Hey, what's up? Uh, Having a little trouble setting the game up for some reason. There it goes. Um, yeah, sorry I haven't. I planned to finish this 2 days ago and stream it at about noonish, and then I came down with some sort of horribly awful disease and had to like sleep for like 3 days. Welcome to my life. No, I was perfectly fine the last time I streamed. I was perfectly fine the last time I streamed, and then just like woke up the next morning with a double ear infection and a cough. And like, I'm like, what the fuck happened to me? So I've just been like laying in bed staring up at the ceiling, wondering if it would be better to just die, and decided that, nah, I'll just stick around to finish Ace Combat Zero. Thanks for following, Lone Wolf. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but thanks for following. Oh yeah, it was fucking bad. I was just laying there with like both sides of my head hurting. Like it felt like I was chewing on a tennis ball. And the lead followed. Thanks, lead. Although I thought you would already be following. You little bitch. I'll I'll come to Italy and make you dinner. Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't been spending as much time in the TFB Discord recently. I don't know why. Mostly I just come over there to uh mostly I just come over there to post my stream these days. All right, I'm gonna start this and let the briefing cutscene play.
We have confirmed that the aircraft that attacked our base belonged to the major rebel organization, A World with No Boundaries. This highly organized renegade army is comprised of soldiers from numerous countries, including Osea, Sapin, and of course Belka. They are believed to possess a massive arsenal of weapons. The coup forces are gathered at Mud, in northern Belka, where they've confiscated the AVALON Dam facility from the Belkan army. What's worse, we've discovered that this facility houses an experimental V2 weapon. Unfortunately, it took us a long amount of time to uncover this information due to the facility's location beneath the dam's waters. Proceed immediately to Avalon, destroy the V2 weapon. Note that B7R blocks your route from Valais Air Base to Mud. You will most likely encounter fierce resistance from the coup forces of both B7R and Mud. Remember to be prepared for attacks from land, air, or elsewhere when choosing which aircraft to pilot. This mission will succeed upon the destruction of the V2 in the target area and your safe return to base. Now go destroy that weapon and come back in one piece. Anything else is unacceptable.
One of the best briefing soundtracks. All right, we got a. I hate to say I should take the. I hate to say to take the Terminator, but it is probably the best in this whole game for this mission. Yeah, I won't. Let me see what I can get. XO2... Ooh. XO2's ground attack weapons aren't very good for this mission. Why am I lagging? Hold on. Oh, fuck. My controller just stopped working. There we go. XO2, I could sell the XO2. And let's see what else I can buy. Strike Flanker, not good. Sods aren't good. XMAA, F-15, Eagle. GPBs are not good for this mission. F-15C, UGBLs are pretty good. Yeah, we'll fly the Cypher Eagle because you don't like the Terminator. You little bitch. Yeah, having this game spoiled for you fucking sucks. That's okay. We want you running back up for the air-to-air missions. Yeah, using the F-15 is nice in important missions, but also, like, the F-15 isn't actually that good. I say it's not good, it's average. Like, you've got solid armament for basically everything. 10 unguided bombs is nice. You can get QAAMs, that's pretty okay. You get 70 missions, that's fine. I mean, 70 missiles, that's fine. It takes good damage, but it's not, like... It's not good at any one specific thing. Like, for this mission, the Terminator's basically built for it, because you can carry FAE bombs, and it doesn't actually matter that you're not carrying air-to-air missiles, because the Terminator's actually one of the more maneuverable planes in the game. But I'll fly the F-15. I'm not allowed to say which one I'm running on Twitch, I don't think, but let it be known that I own this game and it's running in my disk drive right now. Pass through B7R. I'm gonna drink some more of this hazelnut coffee. Alright, are we mercenary? Are we true mercenary? I don't remember if I checked if we're true mercenary. I hope we are, because, I would hate to waste this playthrough. I know we're mercenaries because we're fighting Sorcerer. Coolest fucking aircraft in the game. One of the best cutscenes, too. Just pass through B7R. It'll be fun, they said. Okay. I know. I see your long-range missiles. Alright, boy. That should be one. Nope, it was not one. It was one hit. Ah, too early. Ow, my fucking balls! These fucking F-15 actives are gross. I guess we're gonna do a rolling scissors. Speed up. Okay, fuck you. One of the best fights in the game, though. It looked good, but I was also dodging pretty hard. That didn't look good at all. Oh, well, of that. Fuck me. Whew. One of the hardest boss fights in the game, too. Since you're on mercenary difficulty, they start throwing the hardest bosses at you. Alright, we gotta clear this out some. Ah, fuck! Doesn't help that I haven't played this in like 6 years. Galt is really good, but Sorcerer is really fucking hard. Because they come at you perfectly spaced that when you start engaging one of them, the second, third, and fourth strings can start launching long-range missiles at you. Come on. It's an awful place, but the fastest shortcut. Yeah, you see how they're kind of spaced out? When you engage one group, the next group has range on you. They can start launching LAAMs, I think, long-range air-to-air missiles. So you are basically required to get at least one of them on the first pass through. Otherwise, you're gonna get the shit kicked out of you, like I just did, especially in an F-15C. Yeah, there they go. And then they raise their altitude a little bit so that you can't just like straight up dive into them. That's not a hit. Ah, come on. Track better, you little bitches. I may have to change plans. The F-15 does not... Ooh, it doesn't handle good.
You don't have time to play around with them. Hurry up and shoot them all down.
One.
There's no meeting in the round table anymore.
And he's getting the fuck out of here. Look at him go. Look at him go. Come here, bitch. Go special weapons. Full dispersion. That ought to be a miss. That's a fucking miss. Hell yeah. Here comes the long range. Alright, that should be them. Alright, next batch. Nope. Bad shot. Roll off of him. Do a high yo-yo. Get fucking called on my bullshit because they're better maneuverable than me. Do a loop. Machine guns. Make some distance. Long range coming in. Luckily the long range missiles don't track good. Come on, man. Long range. Fuck. There is no restock line. No. You run out of missiles, you're fucked. Fuck! That was risky. Okay, we're gonna just roll in on him. One, because he's gonna dodge it. Two, because he's gonna dodge it. Catch him in that turn. Oop, fuck, too early. Do a high yo-yo. Machine guns on my ass. Come on. I can't read chat right now, otherwise I'll get fucking shot, so. Fuck. Not a hit. Keep me covered, dumbass.
Roger, I'll cover you. Bandits in gun range.
1, 2. Fuck me!
Gun 1 is going down.
Hey, lead, I'm gonna be honest. Man, fuck the F-15C. Holy shit. I forgot how hard Sorcerer was. The rest of the game's just kind of been breezy, but Sorcerer, I forgot. It's like, straight up. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. Let's go with, I think I gotta go with the Terminator. I don't know why I didn't just go ahead and buy the FAE bomb. Wait, no, that's napalm. Fucked that up one time before. Carried napalm instead of FAE bombs. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna change up the plan a little bit. I'm gonna go more aggressive with PJ. I'll set him to attack with his special weapons. Maybe he can distract some. Alright, we've already seen this. Yeah, the rest of this game's kind of a breeze, if you know what you're doing, and then you hit this mission, especially on Hard Mercenary, and it's just like running face first into a brick wall. 8 FAE bombs. Yeah, we can do this. This will work. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 for the Avalon Dam. 1 on reserve, just in case I fuck up. So I should be able to take out like half of the bridges. Anyway.
They have different ID signals in Velka.
Alright, we don't need to see the intro again. I suck bad enough already. Oh yeah, this is already much better. Ooh. Ooh.
These aren't friendly craft. They're coup d'etat forces.
1.
Come on, Ocean aircraft. Can't you read your IFF? We're allies.
1 hit.
Enemies. Whatever their reason.
Tried to fire 2 there, but it didn't ripple. Rudders.
You don't have time to play around with them. Hurry up and shoot them all down.
Rudders. There he goes.
There's no meaning in the round table anymore. What are you fighting for?
Welcome to the stream. Long range coming in.
Those lines will build a new future. Those lines will give birth to new conflict. What do you mean? I'm a resident of the world with no boundaries, and I will eliminate the false hero.
Latch on to 1, maybe I can get him. No, that's gonna take him down. Let me do a high yo-yo here.
Bandits down. Nice shooting.
And the guns in this game, I keep forgetting how unforgiving they are. I bet I've said that like 6 times since I started this game streaming. Fucking F-15 actives, man. Fuck off! Holy shit! Where did that missile even come from? Holy shit. I guess I just ran face first into it or something? That's... Okay, so we played this... I've played this and died like twice. One because I was being a dumbass, and the second time because I ran face first into a wall. And now I've died, what, 3 times to Sorcerer because I have chosen poorly in life and decided to war crime? By comparison, fighting Galt is way easier.
Enemy aircraft detected close to
Wizard is not much easier,
There's no time to change
but Galt is probably the easiest, because I think there's only
and break through it.
6 aircraft in Galt Squadron. Sorcerer is straight up like, here's your punishment for being a dickhead the whole game. Okay, okay, okay.
So you're the demon lord.
Let's not do this again. Oh, you didn't fire this time?
These aren't friendly craft. They're coup d'etat forces.
That should be one.
Come on, Ocean aircraft. Can't you read your IFs?
Dodge that missile.
We're allies, not enemies.
That's two.
Whatever their reasons, some pilots from Osea have joined the coup.
You can tell, though, that this aircraft has a much easier time at this mission
And shoot them all down.
than the F-15C. Okay, that's a long range coming at me.
There's no meaning
That should be one.
What are you fighting for? The battle to realign the borders.
Alright.
The meeting boardroom.
How are the F-15s this fucking maneuverable? That's four.
What do you mean?
That's the problem. I haven't had my game in my head in the game. I haven't had the game in my head. I know they're the active model, but still, like, they shouldn't be that much more maneuverable than the Su-37. Woo! Coming in hot with this fucking machine guns.
What are you doing?
I know they have thrust vectoring, but so does the fucking Su-37. That'll distract him for a second. And... fuck. Long range coming in.
How many of our planes have been shot down? Missile launched.
Machine guns.
Locked on.
That's a hit. More long range coming in. Fuck.
Is this his doing?
Pull out. Pull out of that fucking... okay. One a little too far away. I can't keep my eyes on him.
Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Radar locked.
There's some missiles at him.
One, missile evaded.
Knew that wasn't going to hit, but that's okay.
Bandits in gun range. Does he plan to shoot us all down?
Yes, I do. That's the only way I can pass this mission, dumbass.
Radar locked.
That was not close enough.
Missile evaded. Missile incoming from long distance.
So Sorcerer does this thing where if you get locked onto someone, they'll start flying straight in a straight line so that their friends can shoot you down.
Locked on.
Yeah, you see how he straightens out somewhat and then
Take the sky.
starts turning. I gotta get closer. Nope, not quite.
Approaching break.
Come on.
Column 1, missile evaded.
Alright. Do a little loop.
Bandits in gun range.
Put on his ass. Break that missile. Alright, I need cover, dumbass.
Roger.
Come on, sex slave boy.
Approaching gun range. Locked on.
Roll off. Reverse that roll. Reverse it again.
Have suffered considerable
I'm gonna throw on the brakes and let him fly right by.
Almost there. Radar lock.
Long range. Couldn't get that lock.
Bandits in gun range.
Guns, 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 guns. There we go.
1, Fox 2. Sleeps in Avalon will become the new hero.
Oh. It only took us 4 tries.
All enemy planes are down. There has been no change in plans. Stay on course to target destination. I'll follow Cypher to the end.
Alright, I can waste 4 FAE bombs in this next mission.
It looks like you've made it through. An Allied Forces squadron approaching from a different route should be arriving at the rendezvous point any time now.
We're true,
You
Mert.
can return to base
Fuck
yet.
yeah.
After refueling in flight, proceed to Avalon and destroy your target.
So anyone that doesn't know, if you end up, you do 3 playthroughs, one at True Merc, which is all the way to the left side of the scale, one at True Knight, which is all the way to the right side of the scale, and then you keep, for the 3rd playthrough, you keep the 2 arrows here, right between the L and D, and you unlock the, you unlock an aircraft called the Falcon, which has a tactical laser system and all sorts of other cool stuff. Best plane in the game. Makes the Gauntlet mission really easy, too. Alright, we S-ranked it. True Soldier is not that hard. You gotta play one mission, just killing the targets, and then the next mission you gotta wipe out the whole map, and then repeat. Look at that F-15 following me, though. Get fucked, idiot. Ace Combat 5, it's even easier to get the Falcon. You only need 2 playthroughs. But, back in the day, I heard, oh, there's a secret aircraft in the game? Holy shit. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude, trust me. Got the F-15 active. The fun part about these 3 missions is you don't get to go back to the hangar, so you kind of have to choose, for that last mission, you kind of have to choose like a all-around aircraft. I had one friend who was into Ace Combat, and it was because I introduced him.
The latest data we've received from the Allied forces. According to this, the dam is protected by an intensive anti-aircraft defense network. To deal with this, the Allied squadron will draw anti-aircraft fire to itself in the skies. Meanwhile, GOM team will join the Allied squad's AVALON Dam strike team and approach the target at low altitude through the canyon. That's the only way we stand a chance at succeeding. If you destroy the V-2 launch control facility, you should be able to stop the weapon from being fired. The V-2 will probably be equipped with a nuclear warhead. The destruction caused by its single warhead will most likely dwarf the damage inflicted by that tactical nuclear attack before. All the Allied forces will be mobilized for this full-scale operation. It seems this war doesn't want to come to an end. We must stop the V-2 launch. Hurry!
One of the coolest cutscenes coming up. I remember getting this game after Ace Combat 4, and I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling.
Alright, I'll do the refueling mission. It's like the only one in the game.
Refueling craft. 500 yards to go.
My Xbox controller is way too sensitive for it, though.
Perfect, Column 1.
Yeah, perfect. You only missed it by 60 feet. My first Ace Combat game was 4. And my second was 5 and then 0. Yeah, I got Ace Combat 4 the night it released. Best cutscene in the game. Those 2 F-16s just got fucking smoked.
GOM team, keep low to the water on your approach to Avalon. You'll be shot down if you fly high.
Roger,
Get
Dodger.
to the enemy fortress. Once you're close, increase altitude and fly over the dam. This is PJ. If I'm with you, I know I can do it. I'll follow your lead.
Rip.
You passed the first bridge. Hey, I'm scared for him. Calm down. GOM isn't the only team that can fight. Our guys above are taking the heat. Don't let them down. Hurry, but keep it cool.
Miss. Trying to rack up a bunch of points. You know, for obvious reasons. Damn, the wall! Alright, we want the SAMs first. I didn't get that one. Alright, we got one more we can waste. That should be it. Can't leave the canyon until you get the mission update, though. Okay, let's go hunt down some aces. Rider, or Ritter, like a fritter. It would suck if I just got killed by a normal AI. That would be embarrassing.
There are 3 launch control devices positioned at the base of the dam. Destroy them all.
That's it. Dumbass. Alright, that's a 47. Also a 47. The Berkut is a really good aircraft.
Destruction through the power of righteousness.
Yo, buddy. You still alive? Question mark?
All will be liberated. This is the new state, a world with no boundaries.
Sloan. I need that YF-23, buddy. Sorry.
We will erase these unnecessary borders.
One. And here comes another ace.
The world with no boundaries will pen a new story.
I love that you can see gunfire going on over there.
The world will change.
I'm getting rid of all the aces as quick as I can.
Take out the launch control devices before barriers close up and
I know. Shut the hell up. I gotta get rid of that F-35. Can't let it think that it was a good aircraft. Alright, I got one I can waste. No, I can waste 2.
AVALON. This is the final destination.
And...
Oxygen valves are now open. V2 launch phase 1 is complete. Phase 1 complete. Moving to phase 2.
okay.
Guns destroyed.
I'll go wipe out the first phases.
Concentrate on the fence on the central area. Cleaning it off a successful launch report.
Fucking love this mission.
Release FAE bomb. Locked on.
I've been killed by that AA gun before.
Guns destroyed.
Fucking sucks.
Enemy facility destroyed.
You can actually do this on one pass, but it's not recommended because you don't end up with the,
AA guns destroyed.
you don't have Baver spawn, which sucks.
No special weapons.
And we're gonna try to kill Baver.
The control
Alright, we got 4 minutes to fuck around now.
way closed. Move it, GOM team.
3... 1.
I have to stop them from launching the V2.
Alright, those machine gunners are like fucking sniper rifles. I don't want to get close to them.
Missile hit.
Now we can fuck around for a minute. Yeah, you see what I mean about those fucking machine guns. Ugh.
Locked on. Missile launch. How much time do you need to finish phase 2? Hurry. Control pump is running smoothly. V2 launch phase 2 is complete. Phase 2 complete. Moving on to next phase.
Okay. Now I think we can dive in.
What's that shaking? Are we being attacked from above? 3 minutes to V2 launch.
Oh yeah, the fucking chandelier AA? Don't remind me of that shit. Fuck me. That was the most annoying bullshit. I swear. Alright. We may have to fly out to attack Baver. But we've got 2 minutes to kill the last. Yeah, we got all the time in the world. And Baver fucking sucks, so who cares? Alright, they do start closing faster now. That right there was part of the reason I was trying to clear some of them out. If you go after Baver, you end up running right down that trench line. Alright, we gotta get out the normal way now. I have straight up done this whole mission before and then crashed right here. Come on, let me get out of the thing for the never mind, whatever. Okay, now I can talk again. Talisman, it's 6 o'clock. Time for your AA gun flattening.
Shoot down the enemy. I'll run a plane analysis and fill you in ASAP.
Ow! Fuck! I've never been hit by that before. Holy shit. I feel like this game has gotten harder since I'm not running it on native hardware for some reason. Or maybe I'm just bad now. That's entirely possible. Gotta get on him. Gotta get on him. Roll out of that laser. One hit. That last missile was just so pissed off. He was like, I will do my job. I wouldn't say the voice lines are faster. It's just like, maybe the game is like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining it. That's twice that I've been hit by that laser. And I've never been hit by it before now. Curse you. Laggy missiles.
Phase 1 analysis complete. Transmission from enemy craft detected. He's controlling the V2 launch.
V2 launch! I don't want to get hit by square missiles. Good books. Missile. The hitboxes on the V2s are very, very forgiving. You have to, in this phase, you have to catch him while he's launching the missile or as it explodes. Because he starts flying straight for a second. See? But I'm at a bad angle there. Ow. I can't take another hit. No, it feels like since the game is, maybe processing faster, the AI is reacting faster. But I could just be misremembering how easy this game was. Because I am bad now. I am very bad at this game. Larry, if it's got borders, I won't take its orders, folk. This is the easiest part of the mission, though. For real. Where did my missiles go? What the shit? One hit, 2 hits. That's good, that's good. Break, 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 break. What has Borders given us? Great books at affordable prices. Alright, I gotta get some fucking distance. He's bullying the shit out of me now. You gotta be at least 8,000 from him to get a good shot in. Try again, coward! Fire away, coward! That's what it was. Alright, 13,000 ought to be good. Let me do a backflip. Imagine PSM in this. Ooh, that would be good. It's very symbolic that Cypher looked away from his buddy as he shot him down. You're nothing like me, Pixie!
Mission accomplished, Cypher.
That's because the Su-37 is really good. It's really weirdly, like, one of the most balanced aircraft in the game. And that's the end of Ace Combat Zero. But we gotta stick around for the credits song, because it's the best song in the game. Even better than Zero. Also, final cutscenes.
So this is the hidden truth about the war. And this is where his trail ends as well.
I'm gonna turn off my mic.
The impact of the 7 nuclear detonations on the world's psyche was great. Those who witnessed the carnage went on to organize a global arms reduction. Perhaps they were admonishing themselves. Furthermore, the existence of V2 was concealed. The events that occurred after the war faded from people's memories, and these men were also sealed away from history. Maybe this was one path to achieve peace. And here the curtain falls on this story. However, that does not mean their own stories came to an end.
A nation is comprised of the individuals who live in its borders. It can only become a nation when it is supported by those individuals. But mercenaries who cross lines and allegiance for money have no country to protect. They only fight for their own power and fame. But if that was the case, then why did I lose to him? Maybe not having the burden of a nation allows you to fly faster.
I bailed out and landed here. The captain was gone. I've lived a comfortable life since then, and I probably have him to thank for that. They ring the bells here at dusk to honor the liberation of the capital. It signals peace, but to me, they are the sounds of death.
Is the man still alive? Though I guess it's hard for bad guys like us to die. The real heroes always manage to die first. But guys like him, Solo Wing, and me, we live the rest of our lives in hell. But then again, being alive is proof that we were good.
Marcela Vasquez, the Espada team's number 2 and former member of the Sapan Air Force, 9th Air and Land Division, 11th Tactical Fighter Squadron. She is thought to be a survivor of the coup d'etat squadron. She currently earns a living as a dancer.
If the Demon Lord hadn't appeared, our lives might have been different. For me, it wasn't about flying or ideals. Most of all, it was about him, my flight lead. Our mission was to escort the heavy command cruiser that was to act as transportation for the organization. And the Demon Lord appeared, as if to block our path. I will never forget his overwhelming power. One by one, my comrades were shot down, and then the mother bird we were supposed to protect. I returned alive from that battlefield, and I returned to this city where I grew up. I left the organization, too. I never went back to the sky again. There's no meaning there now that he's gone. He died in that fight. But I don't blame anyone. The regret and suffering that remained after that battle were also what he had given me. They're among the precious few things he left behind.
Anthony Palmer, former lieutenant of the Ocean Air Defense Force, 8th Air Division, 32nd Tactical Fighter Squadron. He's been missing for some time, along with Captain Bristow of the same unit, since the decisive Battle of Valdreich. Captain Bristow is rumored to be one of the founding members of A World with No Boundaries. Palmer's ties to the captain have led many to believe that he is a high-ranked individual within the group. He currently works for an insurance company based in Aurid, the capital city of Osea.
Demon Lord was right. Everything he touched fell apart. I thought I was watching magic. When I was in the military, they called me an ace too. I got medals for my actions on numerous battlefields. I never felt fear toward an opponent. The same went for my ideals. I wasn't afraid to take on even an entire country. But when I was fighting him, something felt different. At first, I didn't know what it was. It wasn't until I noticed my hands shaking on the flight stick that I realized. It was fear. It's embarrassing, but once I felt that, I couldn't fly anymore. I felt guilt toward my companions at the time. There's always a war somewhere, and I'm sure he's on some battlefield somewhere fighting even now. He'll always have a place to live.
Larry Falk, also known as Solo Wing Pixie. GALM Team's number 2, and member of the Ustio Air Force, 6th Air Division, 66th Air Force Unit. That's right. This man was his buddy, and his enemy.
I should have died that day, but I didn't. I dragged my wounded body and reached ground zero of the nuclear detonations. A barren, empty land. I felt an unbearable sadness when I witnessed that landscape. There were still people living there. They were the ones that saved me. It may be true that the world has no need of borders, but would getting rid of them really change anything? The world won't change for the better unless we trust people. Trust is vital in a peaceful world, but that will never happen. I'm still on the battlefield. Right now I'm near a border. I want to see for myself what borders really mean, and what their volition really is. I may not find what I'm looking for, but I still want to try. Anyway, that's what I've come to believe, and I think that's enough. Will he see this video? If you do meet him, give him a message for me. Yo, buddy. Still alive? And thanks, friend. See you again.
The Demon Lord of the Round Table, a warrior who soared through the Balkan War, inspiring both fear and admiration. His presence filled the skies for but a few short months before he disappeared. Apart from that, nothing is known about him. I was never able to find out what kind of a person he really was. But whenever they talked about him, they always had a slight smile on their faces. That, perhaps, may be my answer.
So, am I playing through the gauntlet? I think I can. I think I have, I think it's unlocked. Am I playing through the gauntlet? I'll do one gauntlet. Just unlock everything real quick. Also, we'll probably do Operation Katina at some point. I'm not sure when. Maybe after 5? Let's see. Free mission. Let's play Expert. Data is locked. Damn. I forget how you unlock the gauntlet. Do you have to beat all of the missions? Like all of the pads? Is that what's happening? Let me look it up. Oh, get out of here, ad blocker. How to unlock the gauntlet Ace Combat 0. Successfully complete campaign mode to replay any completed mission. Okay, you got to defeat all mission required enemy Ace squadrons. That sucks. So I've got to go back and play. I've got to go back and play the game again. Okay, well that's fine. Oh well, I guess we're not doing the gauntlet. But that's okay. I'll stop the stream and see if I can get Ace Combat 5 set up. And if I manage to get it set up in a few minutes, I'll stream it today. If not, I'll stream it tomorrow. 5 is not twice as long, but it is longer. And it has better branching. That's why it seems longer, because there's actual branching story paths. Yeah, 32 missions, but at least 3 or 4 of those are like 30 seconds long. Like, there's a couple of missions you don't actually have to play in that game. Thanks for following. Yeah, Nagase is pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna go offline, and I'll let you guys know if I'm gonna start streaming Ace Combat 5 today. Because 5 has some issues with cutscenes on PCSXE. And I've got to find my disc, too. Yeah, the squad in Ace Combat 5 never actually gets bad, even when it starts changing around. But yeah, they're all real fun to hang out with. Anyway, I'm gonna set to offline, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Hopefully I can get it running with no problems. That would be great.